Okay, I'm going to make a pudaejjige. One of the main ingredients is Spam. Spam got introduced to Korea during and after the Korean War. Just like during World War II, it got introduced to Hawaii, Japan, and anyway, this is what the Koreans do with it. They make a soup. So let's get started. I got 2 cloves of garlic here. Take 2 tablespoons of gochugaru, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, about half a tablespoon of sesame oil. We're going to mix this up, let it sit for a little while. Alright, we're going to get started on the stock. I have a couple dried anchovies here. Throw them in the pot. Got a couple dried shrimp. Throw them in. Bring the pot to a boil. Alright, the soup's been boiling, or the stock's been boiling for a couple minutes. We'll just turn it off and we'll let it set. After it cools down a little bit, we'll take everything out. Alright, let's start prepping some of the stuff we're going to put into the stew. Got a couple of hot dogs. Kind of cut everything up into pieces that we can pick up with chopsticks. Take our Spam. That's a little big. I got 1 sheet of fish cake. I've got a small pot, so I don't want to cook too much of this. Alright. Chop up a little green onion. Do a couple of kochu. So I think 1's going to be enough. That was a big one. Do some cabbage. Alright, let's start arranging everything for our stew. I got some ramen noodles. This is about 1/4 of a package of ramen noodles. I'm not going to use the packet, just the noodles. Now, I'm going to take some of the white part of the cabbage, because that's tougher and takes a little longer to cook, and put that around the pan. Now, I'm going to take my fish cake. Now, take my hot dogs. Take my Spam. I got 1/2 pound of ground pork here. It's actually quite a bit for this size pot. but pork is good. We're going to cover this with cabbage. Put our green onion. Got some soju. Now we're going to take our pork and beans, put a couple spoons of them around. Okay, so now we're going to put some kimchi in. And this is good sour kimchi. Now we're going to take the little paste we made up and put that in there. And we're going to have to bring this up to a boil long enough to make sure all that pork gets cooked real good. Alright, we're getting close to being done now. Let's kind of poke everything down in there now. Alright, that's done. Take some udang, some noodles, a piece of sausage, gotta have some Spam, a couple pieces of kimchi, hot dog. Now this is really great sitting around the table with some soju. See how the soup tastes. That's good. Now, the Spam. That's good.